Cancer, Cancer. Thank you so much for being patient with me, Cancers. Let me get over here. Let me get centered a little bit. Because your girl been busy and running around all over the place. But this is going to be your September 2022 Bone Curio reading, Cancer. Let me get all these charms and everything in. What was that? Oh, hey, people. Yeah, another little cat that just came in. Voodoo, don't mess with him. All right, Cancer. Oh, we need the world. Oh, good Lord, Cancer. Hold up. All right. September 2022, Cancer. What is the messages for Cancer? September 2022. Any guidance, any messages? Cancer. All right. Oh, we got money. It just flew off. Let's see. We definitely have some clouds on top of your money. But you got a little devil next to it too up here. Let's see if I can move that out the way so you can see. I'll bend it a little bit. So you can see the devil on your money with the clouds. Spirit is saying that you have some stuff that's coming in. But you do have relocation, Cancer, so that could be it too, that you may end up having to spend some money with this relocation. Because you also have two sick money and a bad spell work, which means that somebody is really trying to work on your money, or this could be a supervisor or somebody who is working against you. Say you have a promotion or something that you're trying to get, but we do have a new job that's coming in, and travel is there, which means that it looks like you're going to be offered a job, but you may end up having to relocate for this job and travel and move somewhere, and this job is going to transform your money. So, and then we have school, travel with school. Some of you could be working in the school. Some of you could be traveling out to go to school. You could be relocating to go to school, and then you may end up getting a new job there, or you may be getting a new job in education. We have a lot of networking that's coming in. And I feel like, too, that there may be some competition for this job, because I feel like that the school is talking to a lot of other people. So say you're trying to get into a program or something like that, it could be a competitive program. If this is a job that has something to do with education, there may be some competition because they're talking to other people, or this may even be multiple interviews. You know, nowadays they do what, 15 interviews before you get a job? Back in the day, and I'm aging myself, you went in for one fucking interview. And it was like either you got the job or you didn't get the job. Now we got what? One, two, three, four, five. I've heard as many as people going back for 6 interviews, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, you should already know at that point. But it could be because competition. But it looks like that, Cancers, you have a job that's coming in, and travel is on top of this. Now, for some of you, my sister is a flight attendant, so there may be another airline. If you're a flight attendant or a pilot, there could be either an airline, a different airline that you're looking into, or there could be an increase if you are in the travel industry, period. Not just on the plane, because we definitely have the plane here, which means that some of you could be getting jobs that are a distance away, possibly in a different city or a different state, or for some, even a different country. I see you feeling limited. There's a disability on top of your money where it's like you probably are worried about your finances, but we do have transformation that's coming in for your money, and it's because of this job. Also, I see the witch's hat, and this is manifestation too, which means that you're bringing some things in. But you definitely, in the bad spell work sector, you have your coin and you have your heart, which means some of you could be having like your money affected this month. A few of you could have your health affected this month. If not you, it could be somebody around you whose health that you're worried about. I will say, in your health sector, the catcher's mitt is upside down, which means that if there are viruses and things going on, you may be doing some things not to catch it because it's upside down, which means I'm not open to this. So you may be taking your vitamins, drinking your elderberry syrup, working out, doing some things to keep your immunity system healthy, because it's like, I don't want to get sick. And it could be too that maybe you're coming off of a sickness, or you're coming off of somebody taking care of somebody who was sick. Um, I do feel like that there is some type of message coming in from a person of authority. Let's see. And I'm trying to see, it's kind of crossing your money and also your house. So for some of you, there could be a male that calls you back and says, well, you got the job, or we need you to come in, or we need to talk more about this. For some of you, you could be dealing with a male energy, a masculine energy in your home. And let's see, we have more money, but it's upside down. And then we have definitely claws. This could be two. That some of you are having some type of issue with energy in your home. The reversal is here. So it could be that it's time, excuse me, Cancer, for you to cleanse your home, your space. There may be some negativity there. There could also be some issues coming in with landlord, with rent, with some type of problem in the home. Maybe you're having to spend some money out for a home, or you could be worried about spending some money. You have money there with the venturing there in your home sector. But we got two people that are looking face down. So there may be that there's money there, but maybe you're not looking at the opportunities to make money. But it looks like that both, if you are partnered up, both of you are looking at a relocation. And this could be in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, where you may even get news about this in 3 days, or possibly there could be, let's pack up things within 3 weeks or 3 months and we're moving somewhere else. For some of you, it could be that you're worried about the money for the move. But I feel like that if you're moving towards a place with a new job, that the money is going to be there. And we do have a transformation with money. So if you feel like that the money is not there right now, something is going to change financially for you. And it looks like it's actually going to be a good thing. Family, we got a lot of talking. Some of you may feel like I don't want to talk to these people, or you may have a lot of people that are coming to you this month. Or there could just be, I feel like with the demon hit, there may be a person that you're like, look, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I don't want to talk to you. This person could be disrupting you. We have a child here, a little girl. So there may be an issue with a child that either they don't talk, or they stop talking, or there may be I don't get big argument. I just feel like somebody is like stopping, like they're not talking. So it could be somebody in the family where it's like, okay, we want to work something out, but the communication is off. Now we are in Mercury's energy. So for some of you, it could be miscommunication. We have the demon head upside down. Somebody may say something that makes you feel uncomfortable, or they may say something that makes a child around you feel uncomfortable. The heart sector is upside down, which means that some of you with family, you're not feeling the love. Whether this is a disagreement that happened, where it's like, okay, we're not talking and you're not loving me, I don't love you, or this could be that we had an argument and I don't feel drawn to you right now because I'm still upset. So there may be some ghosting with conversation this month. Choose your words wisely, Cancer. You guys are really, really sensitive. And I know y'all get tired of hearing that. But you could have somebody that definitely says something that hurts your feelings. And I feel like some of you want to snap back. I really do. I feel like some of y'all are, with the skeleton hand, I feel like that there's just some energy that is making you either feel anxious or irritated, and you may want to snap back. Um, I'm not sure what's going on with this. Spirit is saying that you are protected from this energy, so you may not have to waste your energy on whoever this person is. Could be miscommunication for some. For some, this person may just be nasty. And you feel like, well, damn, tell me how you really feel type of energy. And cancers, I know y'all not little wimpy people. I know a lot of people think, oh, cancers cry and all that. Cancer will cut you off. They will take you down. They will literally, for some cancers I've met, it's almost like you don't even exist. So it could be definitely communication problems in your family. So be careful with your words. Also, too, be careful what you hear. If you hear something that hurts your feeling, ask the person to reiterate. Wait a minute, say that again, because I don't think I heard you right. Now, you may have, and that may be why you cut off communication with this person. But then, too, with Mercury, could be communication issues. In travel, we definitely have the mockingbirds. We have a lot of talk. We have school here. Could be that we have somebody that is moving out of the family for school or to go to school. There also could be a job in a school setting. Your faith is a little bit upside down, Cancer, which means like I know something is coming, but is it really coming? Is it coming the way I need it to come in? So Spirit is like, get your faith, flip it back up. Whatever is coming in, you're being recognized for your talents. Your crown is upright. Now you got some haters way down here, but I wouldn't even worry about it. I get a lot of talk. I get a lot of gossip. We got trickster energy. And some people are trying to use their words to trip you up, but you're being recognized. Your crown is upright, which means I am ready for this. I am prepared for this. Your good luck sector is a little bit funky, so be careful. Don't play the lottery. I feel like that there is definitely spirit kind of warning you about you spending money, but I feel like that you have a lot of energy of talking and networking. So I feel like that is going to open up. Some of you, I don't know, maybe you're teachers, maybe you are some type of consultant, maybe you are educating people, or you're one of, what do you call these corporate trainers or whatever. Some of you may be traveling out to teach people. So I feel that there's luck right there with your words. But I feel like when it comes to your money, be careful of, scratch offs and gambling this month, unless you are doing some money work to kind of open that up for you. Because I feel like Spirit is like, you need your money to come in for whatever this relocation is. But I definitely feel like that there's something with educating people, connecting to people, whether this is in a school setting or a corporate setting. Some of you may be sharing knowledge. You may also be interviewing for a job, and there could be job, if you're in the travel industry, there may be a, what would you call it? A change of position. Like maybe you were flying and now you're deciding to go in and be, somebody inside the airport. I don't know, a ticket agent, gate agent, what you call them. You may go into something with administration. I'm not really sure, but I definitely get something with travel and something with education, Cancer. Now, with love, we got a lot of communication. We have the ancestors and they're upright, which is good, because that is them working with you. We have emotions coming in, which is really good too. So some of you are in a position where you are connecting well with the people around you. There may be a few little hiccups here and there. Let me see, because we got the sword on friends. So some of you may be dealing with someone and it's like, okay, I love you, you're a good friend, but you get on my nerves. And it could be too, because we have the purse. Some of you may be kind of putting friends to the side because it's like, I need to work on my money. I need to get my money up. And we do get a little evil eye coming in on top of money. So some of you, if this is a job person, and say you are working in an office with somebody, you may have somebody who's like, well, let me do the work, or let me take this project, or, I'll put my name on it, because they're trying to take something away from you. So I will say, be careful of people that you work with, especially if it's something with overtime or things that you're trying to get for yourself, because we do have this devil on top of your money. And then in the bad luck sector, we have money and health. We have possibly some joint issues. Some of you may be waking up a little stiff, or waking up feeling like there's some aches and pains, especially in your lower body, legs, hips, ankles. May even be something that's going on with your foot, Spirit is saying. I'm also getting some type of issue with maybe your teeth. This could be some type of swelling of abscess, because I feel like something is building up. But money is coming in for you. And some of you, I feel like that it may cause issues with some friends or people that you're close to, because you're getting an opportunity, evil eyes on top of it. There may be a little bit of jealousy with some money that's going to be coming your way. You manifested something positive. We definitely have a relocation. So if you're in an area, and you've been thinking about moving, I don't feel like you're moving down the street. I feel like that there's a bigger move, like to a different city or possibly a different state. It looks like for some, this may be with a person. Maybe you're moving in with a person, or you're taking a person with you, because we have two people here. Now, the anchor and stability is on top of you. The sun is on top in the upright. We do have the handcuffs in between the sun and manifestation. So you may have some blockages. If you feel like you're trying to make something work and it's not working, definitely call on your spirits, because we have the cross next to the sword. This could be Archangel Michael too. If you work with him, it could be like, I need you to cut away these barriers or these obstacles there. But I feel like that you're trying to cut away energy, and spirit is around you. Call on spirit. Definitely call on spirit. The road opener is on top of, it's next to, let me see, your manifestation. Some of you could be manifesting. Good Lord. Hold up, y'all. Let me take another sip of this coffee. Manifestation. I don't made up a new word. Some of y'all may be manifesting new beginnings with this key. I definitely feel like if you are looking into the health industry, there's money there. Some of you with the bouquet, this could be holistic medicine, tinctures, making come on, medicines, plant medicines, teas, balms, salves, things like that. So you could be dealing with either holistic medicine, herbalism, something like that that comes in. But I feel like that it is more, even if you're going to medical school, there is a holistic component to what you want to do. Even if you don't see it right now, some of you may find yourself working with herbs at some point. And I think because it's next to the manifestation, some of you may have been born healers or bloodline healers, where it's like you have been a healer before in a past life, and that's why you keep coming back as a healer. There could also be where I said maybe some type of issues with friendships, being overwhelmed with some people. Maybe some of you have a lot of people that come to you for help. Um, but definitely a bloodline of healers. So some of you may find yourself going into, Reiki, herbalism, um, I don't know, crystal healing, but you may also see yourself in Western medicine with a little twist on it. So for some of you, I think there is some leeway with your healing or your capabilities, because this is knowledge. This has been passed down to you. Now, we have trickster energy on the evil eye, which could be fake friends or friends like, I got to keep my eye on you. I got to make sure that I can see what you're doing, especially because you got the evil eye on top of your purse. Somebody's really trying to keep an eye on your money. With the bad spell work sector, y'all, I'm going to get it together, I promise. By the time I get to the end of this, my lips and my brain are going to be on the same page, I promise you. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that really is trying to cause problems with your money, because we have it here and we also have it here. And spirit is on top of it. They're looking at these people. So spirit already has their eye on these people. And some of you with this reversal energy may be sending something back. This cloud could be issues that are coming in from family, or either somebody that's trying to cause obstacles. But like I said, we have a sword and we have a spirit cutting away whatever this is. Now, love for some of you, I definitely feel like if you're in a relationship, it may be something solid. Some of you, I feel that with the bullet casing kind of focused in spirit and love, that you may be dealing with somebody. I think their mouth is a little bit tricky. Like they may say certain things that make you feel uncomfortable. So if you're not in a relationship, you could be dealing with someone, or even if you are in a relationship with somebody who's just like their mouth kind of irritates you sometimes, like they say some things. And I feel like that either you're trying to ignore it because the eye is upside down, or they don't realize that this is what they're doing. Some of you definitely could be dealing with somebody that has you in your emotions. I get a lot of communication, but some of it is just maybe hurtful. Some of you may be feeling like, okay, yeah, the way you talking, I'm not really getting it. It's not really connecting with me. And so you may feel some kind of way about this. That could be too on this cutting with the sword, cutting away a friend. Some of you may be looking at somebody and saying, I don't like the way that you're talking to me. And spirit is saying with this bullet casing, there may be some conflict that's coming in as far as communication. And we see that up here too. I definitely feel like spirit is saying that you have something that is opening up just because the anchor is upright. Some of you, if you've been having some health issues, there is improvement because we have the nurse's pen on top of the sun with the upright. So there is going to be something that comes in that, especially with health, there's some type of recovery or something that ends up feeling better for you. Now let's get into these cards. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Be careful of loaning money out to people, because some of you with the devil on top of the money in the clouds, I feel like that this person may not be able to pay you back. There may be this energy of You trying to help somebody out, and they're saying, look, I'm going to pay you this or whatever. I'm going to help you out. The clouds are telling me that they have obstacles that are on top of them. So even if their intention is to pay you back, it may be that they cannot pay you back, Cancer. Cancer. All right, let's look. Financial loss, first card, Four Pentacles reverse. Taking financial risks, monetary difficulties. This is sometimes too wasting your money. Spending on things that you don't necessarily need. King of Cups in reverse, abuse, scandal, taking advantage, cold-hearted. Some of you, if this is not you, you could have somebody who's trying to take advantage of you. Now, we have abuse. Could be through verbal. Also, like I said, if you are loaning somebody money, you may end up losing money and then feel like people are taking advantage of me. Spirit is saying, stop making yourself accessible to everybody, Cancer. Some of you are doing a whole lot in one-sided relationships where people keep coming to you and draining you. And then you're like, okay, now I can't pay my bill for this month because I helped you out, blah, blah, this and that. And people are like, what, I told you I was going to give it back to you. But then we get that story. Oh, well, this happened. The dog died. The car died. Something died and I didn't have the money. Tower. Destruction, upheaval. And then we got a wake up call. Spirit is like, look, pay attention to what you're doing. You're spinning your wheels with some people around you. You could be spinning your wheels by spending money on things that you don't need. There may be an issue with money management that's coming in, and you got a tower that's coming that's going to make you realize that maybe I need to readjust something, and possibly maybe I need to look at the people around me, like the people that I'm helping that may not be putting energy or pouring energy back into me. I do see with the Three of Wands, we have leadership, we have financial support, and then we have meeting goals. This could also, too, be working with a team or working with a group of people. So some of you could be leaving an area because of the people around you or the financial situation around you. There's a tower moment. Could be something that happens to your house where it's like, damn, I need to move. And then we have you moving on to a different, possibly relocating to a different area, applying for a job in that area. But then we have the Seven of Pentacles reverse, anxiety, impatience. I'm waiting. When is this thing going to happen? When is it coming? I'm dreaming about it. I'm thinking about it. When is this money, this opportunity coming? So some of you, because of this tower moment, you're like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for something to be different. The moon in reverse, we have deception, confusion, blocked intuition. We do have some work against you, especially when it comes to your money. For some of you, it could be your opportunity. You may need to do a cleanse. You may need to cleanse out your space or your energy. Your ancestors are with you. If you're not working with them, you may want to go ahead and start asking for help because they're there. The moon card is showing that there's things that you may not know that could be blocking this. Now, for some of you, I do see competition. If you're applying for a job or something like that, yes, judgment. Judgment, we have a new perspective, awakening. But for some of you, there may be that you are applying for a job or a house or an apartment somewhere, and they're not telling you that there are other people that are looking at you or going through your paperwork too. The judgment card is literally, to me, somebody looking at what your application or your resume. So if you're waiting for something and it's not coming through and you have anxiety and you're impatient about it, it looks like that with the judgment card, your stuff is already being looked at. And we do have rebirth. We have new perspective. We have awakening. We have Eight of Pentacles, education. This could be having some type of interview, having anxiety about it. Deception is they're not telling you that they're interviewing 5 other people. Judgment is we're looking at your paperwork. And then the Eight of Pentacles, education, job satisfaction, making money, progress. Some of you, if this is a college application or a school application, anxiety, they're not telling you there's competition or they're looking at other people and in judgment. And it looks like a positive call that's coming back. Let's see. Two of Wands reversed. Unexpected miracles. Unexpected results. Some of you may have given up on something that you were trying. Maybe you wanted to go back to school and you're like, I don't have the money, so I'm not going to do it. And then they call you back and say, well, we chose you for this program and there's a grant or something that's available. Or you may have applied for something and you think, I'm not going to get it. It's not going to work my way. But we got unexpected turns and miracles that are coming in. King of Swords, meeting with a male. And remember, I said some of you could possibly be talking to a male. We have a businessman. We have somebody who's very detailed, logical. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Let's see. And King of Pentacles, business person. We definitely have networking and two people that are talking about possibly money, direction. There could be also two people that end up working in the same place. If this is two brothers, two friends, or partners, this could be two people that are moving forward, but they're moving forward focused in on money. Some of you definitely are going to have a call back from a male that is possibly telling you that you got into a program, or you got the job, or you got the house, whatever it is that you're applying for. We see the Hermit in reverse, though. And this is somebody who's coming out of hermit mode. Let's network. Let's meet with people. Let's talk with people. Let's build something up. And then we have Seven of Wands, courage. We got battles. We got in control on top of a situation. If you were battling for a job, you came out on top. If you were battling for a home or something for your paperwork to go through, it looks like that you have a male, possibly two males, that are supporting you or will call you back. Some of you could have been talking to somebody who opened the door for you, a friend or somebody who was close to you that said, look, we have this job opportunity opening, come try it out. We definitely have something coming in with some type of support, and then we see you on top of the situation. Page of Swords, we have some slander, and that kind of comes back where somebody could be trying to do some obstacles. Could also be this devil energy up here where the clouds are there. So maybe if you are dealing with a friend or somebody who opened the door, you may have somebody who's coming in and saying, well, no, this person isn't good, or I've worked with this person before, or in the community, this is what's going on with this person. So some of you watch your back with the people that you're dealing with. Two of Pentacles, juggling money, going around in circles, business. So let's see where it's taking you. The Fool in reverse, stuck. Let's see, risk-taking, Two of Cups, dissatisfaction, petty quarrels, envy, jealousy. And then we have Ace of Cups, depression. And some of you are definitely dealing with a partner or a friend who sees something happening for you and they're going to feel some kind of way about it. So we do have the healing on top of this, recovery, releasing sorrow. Whatever this is it looks like that you went through a hard time, Cancer. We had a tower moment. We had something where there was financial loss, abuse being taken advantage of, people coming to you and you feeling like you were getting the raw end of the deal. Tower moment is, I can't do this with you guys anymore. It's dropping me down. I'm going to go ahead and apply for this school. I'm going to go ahead and apply for this job or this position. And then we have leadership, meeting with people, anxiety, deception, things slow down with the moon, like you don't know everything that's going on behind scenes. Judgment, being interviewed. The Eight of Pentacles, education, somebody making some type of decision about this, whether this is a job or education, going off to school. Unexpected miracles. And then we have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles discussing money. What's going on? Isolation. I'm going to have to put myself out there. I'm going to have to be social. And then we have the Seven of Wands, courage. I'm on top of the situation. Let me go do what I need to do. And then we have some problem with communication. And then we got talking to someone where we're going around and around in circles and resistance. What are we doing? Come on, let's take the risk. The other person is, no, I don't know if I want to do that. Come on, let's take the risk. Let's do this. Well, let's talk about it. And then we get petty quarrels, miscommunication. Remember in the family, I told you there may be some things that go with somebody where you're saying something or they say something. Somebody gets their feelings hurt. Ace of Cups reverse, selfishness, depression, self-absorption. All you do is think about yourself, Cancer. And Cancer's like, that's not true. I take care of everybody. I take care of everybody. And the other person is like, no, you don't. You're selfish. And Cancer's like, I am not. Or this could be Cancer going, your ass selfish too. And then we got the Three of Swords reverse, healing, recovery, releasing sorrow. And it's almost like, okay, let's fix this so we can move forward. This could also be family. We don't want you to move away. Like, where are you going? You're leaving us behind. If you have elderly parents, you're being selfish. You're leaving us. You're taking off. Why are you doing that? And Cancer's like, look, I take care of y'all all the time, but I got to take care of me. There is healing that's coming in. If you do get into that altercation with someone, I think that there's going to be some things that are said that are going to either offend you or hurt you and piss you off. And you're going to be like, how dare you call a Cancer selfish when you know all I do is do for you. And now I have my opportunity and you're trying to hold me back. Some of you definitely are going to be talking to someone that may not be supportive about whatever this move is, but you've already put the energy in and you've sacrificed to make it move forward, Cancer. So I feel like that no matter what, you're going to do it because we have the relocation, we have the job. And for you to get the money transformation, you have to take the job. You have to go, whether these people understand it or not. So I will say, don't waste your breath. Put your energy out there. I have to do this for me. I'll keep in touch. I love you. We'll be okay. Because the healing card is showing that you will. But I think right now it is time to be selfish. It is time to be self-absorbed because you do so much for other people that you are putting yourself on the back burner. And it's time for you to step forward. Spirit is like, come out of hermit and be forward. Recognition. Your crown is upright, Cancer. Your crown is upright. Don't waste your energy. Let's put it in the middle. Don't waste your energy dealing with people that don't want to see you grow. It's not their time. It's your time. Take advantage of it. All right, Cancers. Love you.